Okay guys, so this bed I planted my, you can see my Swiss chard, and all these callaloo took over my bed. So now I'm gonna just uproot these callaloo because they're ready. I'm not gonna let them get any bigger. As you can see, this one is already going to seed. So I'm just gonna uproot the callaloo from its root and give this bed some space. Oh wow. Was trying to take up the callaloo and the Swiss chard came up. So I guess I'm gonna have some Swiss chard today. So I freed up some space. Still have a few baby callaloo coming up. I'm gonna leave those until they get bigger. Or you know what, I can just remove these. Don't need them. I have enough callaloo all over the yard. Just gonna remove those. So guys, I have this big tomato plant that's self-seeded into this bed. It already has on blossoms. So I have to free up the bed to allow the plant to get enough nutrients to bear. So I'm going to go in and continue removing the callaloo from this bed. And again, these callaloos, did not plant them, they self-seeded. They self-seeded and came up on their own because there were previous callaloo seeds in the bed. So that's how that came about. Now I have to be very careful, guys. This plant right here with that blossom, this is what they call the tomatillo. I don't think I said the name properly, so I will link the name for you. And this self-seeded into this bed as well and came up because I had the plant previously in here. So guys, some of these tomato plants that are in this bed, I'm going to transplant it because the bed cannot provide nutrients for all of these tomato plants that's self-seeded. I'm going to have to uproot them, transplant them to another bed or container. I'm just going in and taking out all the baby tomato, not baby tomato, baby callaloo seeds and weeds, so to free up space in this bed. Those are my Swiss Chards in the back. Still have some more callaloo around this tomato plant to take out. So right here, guys, I have this basil that I put into this bed, and I have to give it some space as well. So my bed is looking much better. So whoa, let me fix this. Oh wow, got a nice big callaloo over here in the back. Let me get it. There's another one. It's so close. They're so close to the Swiss chard. And the Swiss chard, they can keep producing it for a very long time. So I really don't want to uproot them, because usually I just harvest the leaves from the outer end. But because they were so crowded, you see how the leaves are looking very lanky? Because they were crowded, they were competing for space. And that's the reason. Also, I have this leaf of life plant over here. Has a little bit of fungus thing going on there. So I might remove it from this bed so as to free up some space. She didn't come. So guys, here is my bed, all de-weeded. I still see one callaloo, well, two callaloo stalks. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Oh wow. Oh wow. I gotta push those back down. So now here is my bed. It's all cleaned out. Here are my Swiss chards. I have one tomato plant right here. Some basil. These, I think these are kohlrabis. They're not going to do much. I'm just going to remove those eventually. And more Swiss chard in the back, and my big tomato plant. So my bed is all cleaned out. I remove all the callaloo. And these Swiss chard, like I said, the leaves are very lanky because they were competing for space to grow with the callaloo. But now that I've removed them, I'm going to harvest these leaves very soon, and so the Swiss chard can continue to grow. Okay.